So you said kick slick, right?
Yeah. Right. That was
did your
like
part, Sean.
like
Appreciate you. Whole chat rocking. Fucking love y'all, man. W for kick.
Dubs drop the kicks tape. Ice told him kick. Now you're getting hit with this. Get the gist, kick sick. Grayson Rogers, Echoes Nation, need some balls, amazing, hella talent, loving gifts, never switch, kick sick. Yeah. 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 You see that green K, you know exactly what it is. Kick launching a massive attack on the streaming biz. Knowing it different, uplift creators with bigger splits. And they ain't micromanaging channels, they let us live. But the money is nothing compared to community. No time for division, we all about unity. Blessings aplenty, so many for you and me. The purple light better be writing a eulogy. Nobody as cool as we putting in work and achieving our dreams. Don't care how low the viewers be, you never know who could be lurking in streams. Speaking so truthfully, you might get Andrew come and peep in your scene. Whether your channel's big or small, please believe Kickstaff sees all. It's gonna be up and downs like a seesaw, I ain't trying to mislead y'all. One thing's for sure and two things for certain. We ain't perfect, but we working. So kick us home until we gone. Dog drop the kicks tape, Ice told him pick. Now you're getting hit.
Just let me know when you want to switch over. You want to go through wait till the song ends, or?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, and when it's on the starting screen, it doesn't go into the audio, so we can only hear each other.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking at my YouTube, so the studio is not showing, but like the actual. And I sent it to Jay and
Yeah, this is just like the OBS. It streams directly to the channels, so it's just a lot more stable.
stable so far.
Took my shirt off on kick. I took that shit off. No muted bars on kick. Now play it back. Now where the fuck you at, bitch? Are you on
Dubs drop the kicks tape. Ice told him kick. Now you're getting hit with this. Get the gist, kick sick. Grayson Rogers, Echoes Nation, need some balls. Never switch, kick sick.
I like this song, dude.
Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Everyone seemed to be happy with it. Kick the kickstaff like and everything. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we're live. Okay, so welcome to the current podcast. Today we got Vaughn and Savant, two of the contestants from the Uprising on Kick with Dubs and Amazing. And I just found out, and Vaughn was the winner.
Some respect on it.
So starting off, we heard Kick Sick by Savant, and I think Sundin was in there too, right?
Yes, ma'am, my brother. Son done.
So go ahead and tell us a little bit. Well, before we do that, I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourself.
Excellent. Just a heads up, I am hearing doubles. I don't know what that's about.
I hear double.
But doubles aside, there's only one jail Savant. Hey, that's me. No, I rap. I stream on Kick. Have a good time with it. Yeah, no. We're gonna talk more, obviously. So, Jay, who are you, bruv? And why are you under me? I'm freaked out.
Okay, the echo's down.
Nice.
Gone. I go by Vaughn. I'm an artist, Christian artist. I'm a producer, engineer, self-taught. I don't claim to be, top end, but self-taught.
Definitely top end.
Thank you.
For sure.
And I stream on Kick, mostly music. And I've been streaming for 7 years. And I've been on Kick for 5 months, but maybe I took a break of 3, so technically 2.
Nice. My guy.
So you're a little familiar with it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so before we get into Kickstick, how did you two meet?
Oh man. Well, it was a rainy Tuesday, and I saw him walking, and I just knew. I'm just no.
Just crossed
Oh
eyes, man.
shoot, you know what I mean? Just gave me that look across the room, and it was over. But nah. Did we meet at the uprising? No, no, no. I remember it was on Twitter. That's what happened. Someone tagged me and Jay in some post about music people who make really good songs. I'm like, who was this other guy who he tagged? So I'm like, does he make good songs? I have to figure it out. So I checked it out, and it was a Christian song. It was like a Christian song, but it was like an R&B vibe, and it was amazing. I'm like, holy, who the fuck is this guy? And so I followed him. I told him, like, yo, bro, that song is amazing. And that's how we met. The first time we ever met was that because he blew me away.
Mm.
I was like, who the fuck is this Javon character? He's amazing. Seriously, I had no idea who he was prior.
I don't remember all that.
It was on Twitter, bro. I have the
I
receipts.
don't remember.
I have the receipts. I'll see how much I mean to you. Wow.
I
Wow.
literally have
Wow,
like the
Javon. You know
weirdest
what? We're
short-term
done.
memory. Like
We're
we got a
done.
mutual friend that could tell us that.
I believe it was Potent or was it Click? One of those two.
Tempest
I
told
think.
me that.
We can get the receipts at a later date and time when y'all can get your,
'Cause
your initial meeting.
I got the receipts. God damn it. I was there.
I'm assuming you both were there.
Yeah,
It's
he's
just
just
one of the
not claiming
parties.
me, and I'm hurt.
Oh, it was Wheels.
Oh, it was Wheels? Okay, got you. See, he got the
Yeah.
receipts. Yeah. I know. Mhm.
He texts me. He's clearly watching.
Oh, Wheels, my brother.
So I'm gonna assume Javon, that's your government name.
It's spelled out. Yes, it's like spelled out.
Spelled differently.
I said
Michael name
it
is
in a
spelled
song. I said it in a song. I said they know me openly but cannot spell Javon. So everybody calls me Javon because when they see the way my name is spelled, they say Javon. So I said no, it's Javon because there's no
that's how your
A.
name
And if
came
they
to be.
so if they think there's an A, so I just like J Vaughn, and then it just kind of came out that way.
Breaking it down for the dummies. Nice.
The dummies.
And Savant,
Yes, ma'am. What happened? What did I do? I said dummies. Is that like a
no,
banned word?
I'm saying
Oh.
as Savant, like your name is.
Oh,
How
my
do
name. Got you. Well,
How much have you had to drink?
I didn't drink it yet. It's sitting right here. I may not drink it because I'm already effing up. But anyway,
We need to talk about this.
listen. Don't come at my life. But I did, before I was rapping and everything, I did go ahead and grab a little bachelor's in criminal justice. And while I was in college, I didn't study much. I would bring my notes out for like 5 minutes prior to a test, and I would get A's. And my teacher would always say, "What the hell's wrong with you, dude? You were like a fucking savant." I'm like, "What the fuck does that mean?" Because I didn't know what that word was. And he told me, shout out to Professor Edward Bowden. Okay. Bowman. I'm so sorry. It's like been years. Edward Bowman. So he basically named me and he didn't even know it. So yeah, I just ran with it because I was thinking of a rap name and I liked it. I'm like, fuck yeah. And then JL was obviously my first and middle name initials. So that's how I got the name.
All right, so let's get back into the initial. Um, how did you come up with Kickstick? Was that something that you did for the uprising, or was that just something you and Sundun thought like, oh, let's do something together, let's throw this together?
Right. So Kick Sick, that wasn't for the uprise. I believe I did that song before I even knew that the uprise was like happening, I think. But either way, um I just wanted to make a song for Kick because that was right around the time when I was like getting into it. Like it was starting to like pick up kind of. And I'm like, holy shit, this is awesome. This platform is awesome. Because I was like meeting people, I'm making friends, I'm getting gifts out of nowhere. That's why I mentioned gifts in the song. Like I'm on a streaming PC currently that was given to me by Black Harley Q and Euro Ellis. They just came together. I met her on a Monday, and that next Tuesday, her and her friend Euro, who I've never met, decided to give me all of this stuff to make a freaking PC. I didn't have one of those, so I'm like, I'm having a great time on Kick. The people here are great. I want to make a song and just say thank you. And there's so many talented people on like Kick too, Dubs, Maze, Echoes, So I'm like, let's just say thanks to everybody on this platform and everything that's going on because we're happy to be here. And then I was like, who else can I get to be on it with me? I should get like another Kick artist. And I didn't want to shoot for Maze and Dubs because it's just like they're already big dogs. I don't want to be that small guy reaching out like, hey, work with me. It's like that's like fucking corny. So I'm like, who else is on the come up that like I know is like hot? And I'm like, oh, Sondun, obviously, because bro got bars. Yeah, I mean, so he heard the beat and concept. He freaking loved it. Went to the studio and streamed it, and now we're here.
So did Jay, were you the one that kind of put that track together, like as far as the engineering and the behind the scenes? You didn't touch that one at all?
I just met him like less than a month ago.
Oh, so that one was like
So
before...
anything more recent I have for the most part.
Okay, so once he met you, it's just like everything goes to you now.
We just been locked in. Yeah, I mean, because I used to go to an actual studio with my actual my other engineer, Thomas J, and I would have to pay for that. Well, I pay him too sometimes, but the point was I would have to go to the studio and record stuff. But now that all these gifts are coming in, I have a nice microphone, which that man gave me, him and Tempest. So it's like I'm able to record stuff in the house and send it to him. Then he mixes it. I don't have to go driving 30 minutes to the studio to pay $50 an hour. Each song would cost between $100 and freaking $200. So those days are over now. I still love Thomas, but now we're just friends.
There's no more walking in the rain with Thomas.
Correct.
But he's got
no more walking in the rain with Jay since he doesn't remember.
Right.
No,
I don't even claim
one.
him. I'm about to call Thomas. As a matter of fact, no, fuck that.
Savant actually got another upgrade coming too. So like we're
we
still working.
We're
still working on stuff.
Levels.
So I just got a new mic and I'm giving him my old one.
Look at it. Show it again. Giving sex beast.
And then I got my interface. So we're just gradually upgrading it to the point where it's industry standard, at least at bare minimum. So then I can be able to engineer his stuff better because there's still like nitpicky things that I hear that I'm like, we can fix it with this. But we've been shifting his stuff around for like 2 weeks now. So like I said, we're good. We're just getting stuff moved around. So
like so much.
He's gonna get to the point where he's gonna sound crazy.
I'm so excited.
Are we gonna be able to control the breathing? Because I can hear the breathing.
Oh my god! Here you go with this breathing nonsense. You know what? I don't want to call it nonsense. I don't want to call it nonsense. This breathing particularness. Okay.
I'm just saying. I have a good ear.
You go be an engineer. You go be an engineer. Because I'm not an engineer. Okay. I just put the words down.
I'm not an engineer either. I heard it. You went back and you listened. And you're like, how did you catch that?
I had to search for that fucking breath. That was in Lick. I had to play it back so many times. I'm like smushing the earphone. What the fuck? Oh, I think I heard it. That thing. I think that was a breath.
I heard it on the first playthrough. Maybe,
which is wild because I swear I didn't hear that shit. It took me so long to catch it.
I heard it on the first playthrough, and I'm just like, this starting right here to here, right before this. I can hear your breathing.
Wild.
He's like, what? Hold on. Let me go back.
So wild.
Like, what?
Okay.
And I think Mom was just saying it too. Oh, Mom was just like, I never caught that either.
No one in the world caught it except Javon didn't catch it. I don't think anyone in the world caught it except for you.
I'll be honest with you. I think I've heard that song like twice.
Well, there you go. She heard it.
And I was just kind of like bobbing around, not paying attention.
That's what it's made for. Listen to the word. Well, I don't know.
Well, you see, Savant told me to listen to it and give honest opinions. So I'm like, oh, okay. Right.
She was super.
Tune everybody else out and just listen. I'm like, oh, all right, there we go with that.
Strike one.
I'm like,
This man's fucking
I'm like,
breathing.
wait a minute. This time to this time, like from here to here, you also got this going on.
And that's how we became friends. I'm like, I need her close to me because she will not let me put out bullshit. I'm going to need her. This is a very valuable friend to have who will be honest and say, hey, that shit ain't it, bro. Fix this, that, and the third, or else it's going to be not it. And I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, I
even with the
mean,
song with Damon, I was like,
mhm,
so
right.
over here, let's
He
focus our
fixed
attention
it.
to this part.
You got a good ear, man.
I've been told. Uh, so next we're gonna get into one of Jay's songs.
Who, me?
No, not you, Jay, not
Jay.
Savant. Jay.
Jay Vaughn. Got you. You got to specify, clarify.
I did. I
He-
called you Savant. I was calling him Jay.
Good enough. That's a clear. That's a clear line. I'll,
Are you sure
I'll
you
take it.
haven't had anything to drink?
If I get accused one more time, I'm fucking gonna. I'm gonna. If I get, I'm like, I may as well now. Fuck it. I'm already guilty of it. Rebel says yes, and as a matter of fact, Rebel give me a thumbs up. Fuck it. Put 'em up, 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 put 'em up. If anybody from the family is watching, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up.
Wilman is.
Click,
Wilman's
clack.
watching.
Doing our first interview, and it's about to be cracked. Bow.
Drinking water.
Count it. I'll take it. Carry on.
The Bev.
Okay, so what track are we getting into for you, Jay?
First one's Winter, I believe.
Noise.
Spencer? All right, well, let's get into that one.
Out with the old and in with new. Every day is winter without you. Praying for the sun and the sky is blue. Standing on a roof and I love that view. Out with the old and in with new. I can't even lie without God, I'm a whole mess. I'm supposed to kill my flesh. Every day is winter without you. Every day is winter without you. Every day is cold, I'm told every day that I should live bold. But just like my clothes, I'm gon' fold. I get in situations I can say are contradiction. I see the word in front of me and treat it like it's fiction. Fictitious by definition, I'm forgiven but I still cuss. What do I do if I don't trust? Where do I go if I'm feeling unwelcome? Straddling the fence like my prayer life is seldom. Lord, can you help me? Don't get me to a reprobate mind. I'm unhealthy, I can't figure out the angle in time like a selfie. Trying to fit in with the wrong crowds. At the club last night, I felt demons all around. Couldn't shake it off even if I wanted. Prayer life is dead like the house is still haunted. There was a time that I would pay homage. I need to come back just like I promised. Every day is winter without you. Praying for the sun and the sky is blue. Standing on a roof and I love that view. Out with the old and in with new. I can't even lie without God, I'm a whole mess. I'm supposed to kill my flesh. Every day is winter without you. Every day is winter without you.
You made the beat too, right, Jay?
No.
You didn't make that one. Gotcha.
I haven't recorded any of my beats yet.
Wild. That's all I would ever do.
Weird.
I can't wait to learn how to make beats, bro. It's over.
Don't. It's not fun.
Shh.
Okay, Echo.
Yeah. There's more of us here. Now it's a party.
Okay, we're good.
All right, Jay, so tell us about Winter. What was the thought process behind that one? How long ago did you do it?
I made that song, about a month ago?
Oh, wow.
It was just for me, like, I just felt like I was struggling in life. Like I wasn't reading my Bible. I wasn't really paying attention in church, and You know what I'm saying? I was just living, and I realized as I was doing that that I was getting attacked more on different areas. Like I felt uncomfortable. I didn't feel like I didn't feel like God was hearing me at that time. You know what I mean? Like I felt like anytime I prayed, it wasn't being heard type stuff because I wasn't living like I should. And I was talking to people. I was talking to people like I should, but I wasn't living like I should. And so that's why I said like every day is winter without you because it's just a cold time. Like you got a cold heart, you know, and it just everything don't work out. So it's just like I need to get back to where I got to be. Kind of like one of those songs.
Okay, so you say you're a Christian rapper, well, a Christian artist. So
Yes.
with you being a Christian artist, how does that come into play when you're coming around other artists that you know, like Savant?
It was so hard to get used to that, bro. But I'm gonna let him tell it. But bro, I was
Um.
uncomfortable. Felt like a filthy
well,
sinner, bro.
well, you know, my philosophy is that Jesus was around other, he was around the light and the dark, as people would call it, right? Um, we are not him in my mind. We're not him, but we strive to be like him. And so, to me, I've been in. I didn't grow up in the church, and I didn't get saved or anything until I was like in my mid-20s, roughly. So I knew a lot about the industry. I've been in the industry, like the music industry, for a while. I've got friends that have worked with Busta Rhymes and stuff like that. I've worked with interns with Atlantic Records, stuff like that throughout the years. So my experience with dealing with those people in comparison to where I am now as a 34-year-old man, um, and growing as I grew throughout my years, like closer to God and in the Bible, and I started going out to like the hood and praying for people type stuff. You know what I mean? You really start to realize like there's a thin line. There's a thin line that you have to walk, but there's also like there's a line of no compromising, but there's also a line of like you know, showing love and compassion. You know what I mean? Like I feel like God would love. It says that He reigns on the just and unjust. So I see like God just wants us to love on everyone and treat everybody according to like His standard of love, not our definition of what the world perceives Christians as a hate group and all this and that. So I'm not worried about all that. So when people talk to me and they interact with me and they cussing, ooh, oh my bad. I'm like, hey, it's cool.
Me,
like we chilling.
Me.
We chilling. I'm not, and like, when they're talking sexually, I'm like, bro, I'm not a virgin. I got a kid. Like
So
I'm
weird,
married.
bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I know where
they
babies
just
come
like,
from, bro.
yeah, they just like tiptoe around me. And I'm like, it's not even like that. I'm not judging you or whatever. And I don't treat nobody different. You know what I mean? Like if they really want to have a deeper end conversations, we can have those. But my support with these people too it always of course goes back to the Bible with when I'm talking to them, and I give them little nitpicks. But it's more like it's just always love, So that's how I present myself to people in the industry and so forth. Like Maze and I, like we've been friends for 5 years, and he's known all that about me, but I never was like we were playing Destiny 2 together years ago, and I never was like Maze, you can't say that. The Bible, you know what I'm saying? He didn't care. Like I didn't treat him like that. I was, if anything, I might pop off with him. Like I'm human too. Like we talking crazy. Oh yeah, let me clown on this person, but I know like that's not right.
Your
I'll talk to God about it later.
Get shit on.
I
God
wasn't
said your
cussing.
ass. So I'm just-
God said, get off the game. I'm not a Puritan, bro. Like, come on. But no, like, you know what I mean? Like, I have a side to me that, I know I need to work on too. But at the same time, I'm transparent, very transparent.
So apart from that, what do you? This for both of y'all, and y'all, whoever wants to go first can go first. However y'all want to do it. What are your hobbies outside of music and outside of streaming?
I collect Pokemon cards.
Nerd.
I do. I got a little binder right down here on the ground.
I believe him so much, bro. I don't doubt him for a second. That's the crazy part. I love you, Jay. Don't pull it. Oh, don't pull it. Don't leave it to the imagination. Let us. Oh, good. Don't open it. Good. You still have plausible deniability. Smart man. Good job, Jay. No, he fucking opened it. Why do
It's
you
so
open it?
funny. I got like 3 binders of Pokemon cards from when I was a teenager in storage.
Oh
Yeah,
They're
and
god.
in
they probably
excellent
worth
condition.
thousands.
Where that storage unit at?
It's gonna go to one of my kids, depending on which one is gonna be my favorite at that time when I start going
Wow.
senile.
Children, your mother admitted it. She has favorites. Just wanted to clip
that's my
that.
plan
They
too.
know.
Is to give this
Wow.
stuff to my kids when they get older, when they're about closer to college, and see what they do with it.
Sell it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my kids know I play favoritism. They know this. I'm upfront with it. I don't
Gotta
hide
love it.
nothing.
Gotta love it.
Right
Gotta
now, the
love it.
baby's in the lead. She doesn't
Wow.
talk back.
Wow. She didn't fuck up yet. Yeah, I mean, she ain't
but
fuck her record up yet. She ain't got no strikes for real. Smart.
but
Yeah.
also I'm also an aspiring cook. I love cooking.
Mm.
What kind of food?
Um,
What's your favorite thing that
my
you're?
favorite style to cook is Italian. Actually, I love cooking Italian food.
Let me look up a flight to
Savant's like, how
Seattle
do I
right
order a
quick.
plate?
How do I get to watch? How much is a
My
flight to
mom was a
Washington?
chef for 7 years, and I watched her a lot. And then I also watched a lot, like when everybody else was watching like Toonami and stuff like that. I was watching it here and there, but I was more so hooked on Iron Chef America and Man versus
Oh,
Food
that
and
was a
stuff like
good
that.
show.
Like those are my shows off rip. So I always watch those over.
I was
I'm
about to
sorry, my
say you have
son.
a ghost over there, sir.
No, I don't know how he got in here. Hey, stop, my little boy. So yeah, so I love love cooking.
Have you ever thought of doing like a cooking stream?
Do it.
I've been
Do it.
asked, and I've also been challenged by other streamers to have cook-offs at cons and stuff.
Wait, they do that at the cons? That's a thing.
I mean, they do it. You go to
That's a thing.
Airbnbs and get everybody together and then throw down type. I've been asked to do that as well.
I mean, I'm down to
So.
do a drink off.
Oh, wait, a drink off?
I'll do a drink off. I'm not.
Say
Drink off,
less,
bruv?
bro.
Did you say a
Say
drink off,
less? Son, I'm joking.
Okay.
Let me not.
He's like,
Let me not get incoherent on my first interview.
yes, please don't. I'm
I
a
joke. I
professional.
joke. I kid. I kid.
I'm a
Oh
professional.
gosh, not that guy.
What you mean? Don't speak on my boy M. Please don't. I know. I get
No,
it. He's
no.
the most
Where did that
un-Christ-like
come from,
motherfucker.
though? Where did that come from, though?
Eminem?
No, that came from somebody else.
Oh, I'm
It
saying.
was
Oh,
a
you
do-
mean
it
that
was
voice?
the dog,
Oh, I don't
the
know.
little puppet.
I was young when I was talking about. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
There was like a puppet that used to go, I joke, I kid. That's where he
Oh,
got it from. That's why he
Sounds
did it in the first
familiar.
place.
got you.
I gotta find it, but yeah, it was
That
like some
sounds
dude
so
on Comedy
familiar.
Central.
Got you.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It was a Comedy Central show.
Oh wait, was it the Crank Yankers? It seems like there was like
think
It
Muppets.
so.
may have, but it was
These
literally
things
like
Muppet-like.
he was a puppet and he was a dog and he used to do that.
Oh,
This thing.
You see, that's gonna bother me until that's what I'm doing after this. I'm
just
gonna go hunt that down because I know.
priorities. Good job. Good job. Nothing else you need to be doing. I'm sure of it. That top of the list. Top of the list. That. Love that for you. Love that for you.
Right,
Carry on, please.
Savant, your hobbies outside of music, streaming, gaming.
I'm about to say some wild shit. Let me stop playing.
Okay.
Yeah, I love
Stripper
Call of
pole,
Duty,
sorry.
obviously. The motorcycle. Oh, it's over there. Riding my motorcycle, which has been stolen, so I don't ride it now because it's gone. But I'm getting a new one this summer. I'm so pumped.
Wait, there's a motorcycle in your room?
Girl, you haven't. How much shots have you had, motherfucker? How many shots have you had?
None
The
yet.
motorcycle helmet, girl. The helmet.
I didn't hear you say helmet. I heard you say motorcycle, and you're like
I
pointing. I'm like,
pointed to it. Okay, you know what? Maybe that's what on me. I should have. I'm sorry, y'all. Motorcycle
you should.
helmet, which I wear when I'm riding said motorcycle. Is that better? Are you pleased now, bruv?
No, because you said you have no motorcycle. So what imagine?
Because they
That's
stole it. I
not-
had it. I rode it. I wore that helmet on it, and then they fucking stole it because they're scumbags. They're poor scumbags. So they stole my motorcycle. But yeah, you know, working out used to be a hobby prior to my injury. So I'm just coasting on freaking residuals now. I'm slowly getting fat and I'm sad. But man, Yeah, and I like to bowl actually. Fun fact: Savant loves bowling, and I'm pretty good at it. I'm not like one of those weirdly good, like you're mad that he came. Like, oh, really? You have to come ruin the fun being like a pro. We're trying to have fun and be drunk. I'm not. I'm not that guy, but I'm decent at it. It's fun. It's
I
fun
will
time.
say a fun fact.
Hmm.
My aunt is she was a 9 times NAACP women's bowling coach.
Oh shit.
Oh
She
wow.
actually has a
Well,
bowling
damn.
alley after her
Oh
in
shit.
University
Nice.
of Maryland Eastern Shore.
Nice.
She's in the
Okay.
Guinness World Records.
Shout
Oh,
shout out to Auntie. God damn.
Yeah.
Shout out to Auntie,
She's
man.
currently the chief executive director for the athletic department for Georgetown.
oh wow.
And love that for
And
her,
she's a
queen.
black woman.
Yes, Black Queen. Yes.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes. Get up
Yeah.
in these sport and you know what I
The
mean?
more you
Yeah.
know.
Shout
Yeah.
out Auntie Sharon Brumell. It's my dad's older sister.
Auntie.
Love
Yeah.
you.
Love that for her.
Any more fun facts y'all want to give right now?
Mm, I'm a chill. I'm censoring myself. Carry on.
So, so Jay, is there any other like what kind of music do you like to listen to when you're just let's say you're cleaning up or you're just vibing out?
I mean, from time, because my wife is also a singer too. Um,
Oh shit!
so
Of
from
course.
time, like we listen to a lot of R&B from time. You know what I mean? Uh, we're both we've been friends since like we were 15, and we got
Okay.
married
Fucking
about 4 years
cute.
ago. But
Aw.
we've been together 5 years, married for four. So we like are big Chris Brown fans, I guess you would say.
Oh
So
god.
like we,
Beef.
so we listen
Beef.
to a lot of, we just it's just the
Beef.
music, right?
Nah,
I don't
fuck
care about
that.
the other
I'm not
stuff.
separating it, bro. I'm not separating it. Personally, I'm not. I just
Well,
want to
yeah,
go on
well, guess
record.
what?
I don't
Well, guess
fucking.
what? Guess
Nope.
what? You like R. Kelly, so anyways,
No, I don't. I don't listen to that
yeah,
nigga
you
neither.
do.
I don't
Yeah,
listen
you
to him either.
do. Nah,
Fuck.
nah, nah.
I'm not old,
Nah.
motherfucker. I don't listen to R. Kelly. Like the fuck.
Okay.
Fuck him.
Well, do we need to talk about the occult rings that be happening with your favorite artist too, huh?
Ew, ew, ew,
Huh? You want to
ew,
go
ew,
there?
ew. No, I'll turn this shit
You
off.
you
Ew.
love
Shut
Diddy.
it
You
down.
love Diddy. No.
Shut it down. Shut it down. I ain't asked you all that. You're worrying about the
Your
wrong
favorite
shit.
artist went to a
You're worrying
Diddy
about
party.
you're worrying about the wrong shit. Focus on the question at hand, sir. You and your fucking wife. Carry on. You were saying. God damn it. You were saying.
Oh man, no. So we do that. We listen to a lot of old school
Damn it.
R&B. Like a lot of people like ask me, like I completely failed this karaoke stream I did the other day. They're sending me a bunch of stuff, like all this newer type stuff, and I'm like, nah, dude. I grew up in like 90s, 80s, 90s, 2000 kind of R&B stuff. I did not listen to any hip hop until like mid 2000s.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
That's wild.
it was crazy, but
To
that
have
was
the
my
ear
dad.
that you have now and start so late is wild.
Well,
But
my dad being an engineer, and he was also he played the clarinet, and
sorry,
he would
it's not funny, but
he had a wood clarinet that he played like a saxophone. It was a very rare style. So we listened to a lot of Kenny G and stuff growing up, and
heard of that
I
guy.
loved listening to Frank Sinatra. But I was listening to like intricate sounds, like small, detailed sounds, like notes and stuff like that. Like it was like music theory, but just hearing, just by listening, right? And then I started playing around with keys, and I had like this 8-track keyboard, and I made like full-on beats on with 8 tracks, and my friends would come over. I'm like, look, and I would do like Usher, yeah, or Chris Brown,
Shit.
say goodbye. I was playing it. I was just, and everybody was just really like, man, you should get into music. But it wasn't until like after my senior year that I really started taking it more serious, and I met some people that actually knew how to make beats and had studios, and I really like sat down and just got absorbed into that lifestyle. And these weren't like, at that time, again, I wasn't like a Christian or anything, and these dudes definitely weren't either, but they're still my close friends today. And, they've taught me so much like throughout the years.
Mm. Word.
Savant.
Yeah, real quick though, just to piggyback off of the other thing that he just re-mentioned it. I just want to just say again, bro. I appreciate how well you balance your faith with tolerance of those who aren't as devout. because like I was making jokes earlier about how like I used to be like on eggshells with him. I'm like, oh shit, he's a Christian. I can't like I can't play lick. I like can't rap about if I say this line, is he gonna feel away? Like that was a thing for me because I'm very much not super religious. You feel me? I curse a lot and all that stuff. And girls, I'm a walking sin sometimes, and I know where he stands. So it's like I don't want to violate or make him feel uncomfortable because of me, because he's trying to work with me, and I'm like grateful. So it's like, Jay, just appreciate the fact that you're so fucking chill and know how to separate like the human and like their feelings and soul from, yeah, I mean, like that's dope to me. But
Mm.
to answer your question, Harley, it was about what I listened to.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
so I
If you
guess
could,
we're going to get into your R. Kelly phase.
absolutely, I have none. Go on record now. I have no R. Kelly phase. On record, I disavow. I disavow. But
It's okay.
it's not okay. It's not
It's
okay.
okay.
Hashtag creepy as fuck. It's not okay.
You
Anyway.
know what? Before we knew what we knew now, we were
Mhm.
all listening to R. Kelly and everything else
When
in
he
high
was
school.
on the radio in my mother's freaking car when I didn't have a choice, okay, maybe I might bop my head a little bit when the key goes in the fucking ignition. Okay, yeah, okay,
You
sure,
were step,
sure.
side to side, slide to slide, all that.
A little bit, okay, sure, but Wayne, if you knew better, you would do better now. I know better now. I'm doing better. You feel me? So
Okay, look, just like Bill Cosby, we were all children and we didn't know. Okay, we just found out, and now we know to leave those two people alone.
exactly.
You know
It
what's
was a part of
crazy?
our childhood, but we know now those are parts of our childhood we can't have anymore.
Can't
What's
have
crazy is
anymore.
I never liked R. Kelly.
Mm.
There was I don't know why. Maybe I didn't like his sound, but like I don't know. I felt like he could sing, but I felt like he was just too much for me. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like there's certain artists that just do too much. Like a perfect balance of an artist's vocal for me would be Whitney Houston. She was very pure, very strong. She didn't do too much. She hit all the notes she needed. She sang in the pocket. She did everything perfect in my opinion. Between her and Brandy, like those are like my
Mm.
two top favorite singers of all time because they
Mm.
literally know how to like maneuver around the track. R. Kelly to me wasn't doing much. He was just like, I don't see nothing wrong. And just like, it just didn't
Trapped in
make
a
sense to
closet,
me.
bro. Trapped in a
Yeah,
closet.
Trapped in a Closet was such a dumb
Fire.
song. Like the series were
What?
just it was like
It did.
it
Shit
was
was
so dumb.
fire, bro. Now,
It
that's
was
the thing
so
I can say that I
dumb.
like. I watched that. I
The
was, yeah, I
only
mean,
the only
that was
song that
fire
I
to
ever
me.
liked R. Kelly on was Contagious with Ron Isley.
Also fire.
Oh, that was a
Yeah.
good one.
Also
That's
I
the
fire.
like.
only song I ever liked of him because I just really liked the hook and I really liked the way it was articulated and the way that it flowed, like the vocals and everything were just perfect. Trapped in the Closet was just him in the morning,
It was the plot.
in
I'm a
the dawn,
storyteller. Like I like that. Like the fact that he was able to tell
open
a
at
whole
the door
story and it
and there was a
rhymed.
midget in the door and it was so short. Like I hated that.
You know what? That's probably where I get my little thing where I'm constantly calling people midgets.
Mm. Oh my
That was
god, a
crazy.
midget.
So
I
if my
remember
turn,
that shit, bro.
so if my turn, I get mad. I'll be like,
Oh
fucking midget.
little people, guys, little people. We're not trying to get
I'm not
canceled
even
here.
talking
Jesus.
about little people. I'm just talking about people I know that I'm probably an inch or two taller than. I'm just like,
It's not how canceling works. You can't say the word period. It's not. You can't just pick and choose when to not get canceled. Don't say the word. Jesus. I'm joking. I don't give a fuck. Anyway,
well, I would say what words I want to say, and that's just it.
I dare you to say a couple words right now. I dare you. Go ahead and say it. Say it.
No. I
Yeah,
don't say
yeah,
those
yeah.
words.
Bitched up. Yeah. So no, let me stop.
That's that. I'm gonna say the words I want to say. I don't want to say that word.
Fair. I don't know what you're talking about. A couple words you can't say nowadays. But anyways, we ain't here for all that.
Oh yeah, your music interests. Yeah.
Yeah. You can see by the big ass poster, maybe the tattoo that's right here. Number one, as far as singing goes, since we're talking about singers, The Weeknd. Kind of love him. Don't care. Don't at me. I love him. So that's a big
Didn't know
one.
the poster all
It's
back
a
centered like that.
it's a painting. I had a friend of mine who paints draw me that. I bought the canvas and he painted that motherfucker by hand. It was that deep to me. Yes. So yeah, The Weeknd, I love him. Just a lot of R&B. That's the thing. Like people notice if they've been in my streams. If I could sing, I wouldn't be a rapper. Straight up. Like I love singing so much. I love listening to it. The things that it does to you emotionally, I connect with like music. Hence why there's a singer on my arm. Like I connect with his music oftentimes, and it makes me feel things. I mean, singers that make you feel shit, I love it. So The Weeknd, Brent Faiyaz, Adele, Sam Smith, Ed Sheeran, Jacob Banks, Jesse Reyes. Like I like singers a lot of times.
J.
You feel
Cole.
me? Jacob, he's a rapper, but yes,
No,
No, but you
obviously
still
Jay.
like it.
according
Oh,
to certain
oh,
people, he is a singer.
he sang like one or two.
No, everybody
Apparently,
calls for whatever reason they call rappers singers in the industry too. Sometimes
that's
you got to
weird.
catch it. It is super
That's
weird.
And I
weird.
mean, to be fair, I just said, what do you like?
Yeah.
Like, what do you vibe out to?
Oh well, yeah. So it's a lot of singing shit more often than like rap. People might not think that because I rap pretty much ex ex, ex freaking exclusively. But yeah, I listen to mostly R&B stuff. But when I do,
So you vibe out more to like singers than you do to rappers,
correct, singing along, singing
but
my
you
heart out
rap
terribly.
because you
That's
can't
what
sing.
I'm good at. Yeah,
Oh
I can't
God,
sing.
we heard no that singing stuff gotta go.
Stop. You made the one song sound
Period.
good. You made the one song sound
That
good.
was an accident. Bro tried to hit
I
us with
didn't mean to do
baby
that.
girl. I don't
Yo,
want
yo, yo, we
you."
ain't getting into that. We ain't getting into that. We ain't going there, bro.
I was
We
like,
ain't
what are
going
we going?
there.
You
We
sound
ain't
worse
getting
than
into
Ja
all that.
Rule.
Damn, not Ja
Hey,
When your engineer just fucking shits on your whole dream, crazy, crazy.
don't
I
ever
mean,
dream to be that. I'm trying to help
you
you.
you said you want people to be honest with you, so I mean,
I was lying. The fuck? Said I'm joking.
like now I'm lying. Now I'm like I don't want nobody to be honest with me. I
Lie
want
to
y'all
me,
to lie.
bruv. Lie to me. Fuck.
Lie to me nicely.
You know what I mean? Talk to me nice, bruv.
You know what? I'm sorry. You already told me you want me to tell you the truth, so I can't lie to you.
I call Takesi's backseat. You're not gonna honor my Takesi's backseat? What the fuck?
No,
Jesus.
sorry.
So
Sorry,
unfair.
sorry.
I'm gonna talk to Rebel later about this because this is unacceptable. I called Takesi's backseat and I'm pretty sure he freaking heard it. And if he still hires you, there will be an angry, strongly worded email expected. Said what I said.
My words
Anyway,
are stronger than yours.
in my email, you see me type?
That's why I have articles out, sir. My words are very powerful.
Ooh,
My words go on beats.
ooh.
So now,
You sure about
I
that?
will make a diss track for you. I will ether your
No, you
ass.
won't.
I will ether that ass,
Whoa.
bruv.
I will
I'm
write a
joking.
review that will end you.
It's tracking a host is crazy.
Ah, shit.
They ain't even did that to Charlie Man yet.
I mean, M mentioned him. Yeah, I mean,
I will
technically,
write. I will write
M
a whole
mentioned him
article
in like a song.
review, a bad review, 0 stars.
0 stars is crazy. Now just be a liar. I'm at least one
I
star in
I
any
gave
book.
somebody 0 stars here recently.
How the fuck?
Okay, so something that I didn't know, but I found out when I was in
Mm-hmm.
your stream, Savant.
Uh-oh.
Something else you like, wordplay.
Oh, girl. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
didn't know until I told you to listen to that one song by Diggy
Mm.
because I like it. And you're like, how did you not
Mm.
like wordplay? I'm like, I didn't know.
Mm.
I enjoy.
Right. Because you heard Kick Sick and Lick. Kick Sick was clearly like a very like specific kind of song with like a message. So it wasn't like a lot of room for like a bunch of lyrical metaphors and shit per se. And then Lick is just a vibey, bop your head and jam to it. There's some bars, but not like bars. So yeah, I guess you may have kind of missed that. But yeah, bars. All of my
Yeah.
influences are
And then
very
I brought
lyrical. I try to be that.
that one track I like. And you're like,
Mm.
wait a minute, what did you just say? Let me rewind
Mm-mm-mm.
this. Hold on.
Mm-mm.
You're like the wordplay.
He
I'm
was
like
spitting. He said, "Jay, what did he say?" He said, "I think I can still quote it at least roughly." He said
the machete thing. I think it was.
it was something about an axe, like something about. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to remember it,
Oh wait,
but it
which
was
song was
that
it?
shit was
Was it
hard.
Saline County?
Maybe that shit was hard. He said,
Let's
"Oh
see.
my god, bro, that shit was hard." I'm like,
Wait, was it the one where he mentioned Harley in it?
I believe it was the first song you had me play.
I think it's Saline
I
County.
think so.
City Graves.
That shit
lyrics.
was dope. I'm like, I had to pause the stream. I'm like, wait. What do you say? Like that shit was hard.
I'm looking at the lyrics. Wrong.
That shit was
No, I
definitely
don't want to
fire.
listen to the song. I already know the song. I just want the lyrics. Give me the lyrics.
Give me the lyrics.
Oh wait, do they still have that one website? Lyrics.com.
Lyrics, that's a thing. I always went to Rap Genius, but okay.
They don't have it anymore.
Damn.
What? You said Rap Genius?
That was always my go-to for like lyrics whenever I needed to read some shit.
I used to go to lyrics.com.
Whether or not he's on Rap Genius, I'm not sure. I don't know how big he actually is yet because he seemed like more of like a not as widespread artist yet. So he may not even be on there. Nice. Good for him. Love that for him.
He's got a lot of songs on there.
Love that for him.
Ooh. Okay, so it's like Saline County. I'm gonna see if I can find the exact line you were talking about.
Cause you know which one I'm talking about, right?
He's
I should be looking at my freaking self.
He doesn't have that song on there.
Oh, fudge nuggets! God damn it, Harley.
I'm gonna find it. Somebody's got.
Damn it! You get struck. God damn it! Getting our hopes up.
I know the I know the songs. I listen. This man's on my playlist.
Then quote it. You should know that. You should just drop the quote. Drop the spit it. Ask me an M line or a Cole line or a Wayne line. I'm spitting it at you. I know my folks.
I'm not the rapper. I'm the writer. Okay.
Well, then write it in an email and send it to me. Shit.
I'm literally over here looking it up right now. On Google.
On Google.
Like, why are y'all not giving me what I want?
You didn't ask nicely. That's probably why.
No, they're giving me like all his other songs. I'm like, no, that's not. They're giving me the video. I don't want the video. I want the actual.
I don't think they give much concern to what you want. That seems to be the issue.
Like, you know what? They need to.
Write them a letter too. Shit. Write them a letter. 0 stars, right? 0 stars.
Probably will. You were like, what the hell? Like, what's wrong with this girl? Oh, wait, you know what? I can mute. Oh! I know what to do. I go to YouTube. I mute YouTube. I pull up the song and do the lyrics video. There we go. I'm smart. Okay, Saline County. What is it? Lyrics. I want the words on screen. Official lyrics. All right, here we go. Yes. Okay. I don't want the commercial. I don't care. I don't care.
Still trying.
I have it. Okay, now it's gotta go there. It was at the beginning. Police radio. Okay. Diggy's walking around outside with his little mask on.
Did you find it?
Got some time of love with Johnny Conquer around me. I see the red light, blue light, Vaughn. Got the feds like you, right? I throw a party on a Como. Woke up in Southern County.
I think she's on to something.
Because that was before the Harley Quinn part. That's like down the middle.
It was like in the middle of the first verse. Like middle / end of the first verse.
Down the fiddle. I bought a bottle. You can wash it down and swallow. I'm a psycho motherfucker. I got blood on my hands. People talking shit, making fun of the mask. I knock your girl out your mouth with the butt of my axe. There you go.
Yeah, that. Read it. That part. Read that. He said, "I'll knock the grill out your mouth with the butt of my gun and call it away." That part.
He said, people talking shit. Wait, people talking shit. Hold on. People talking shit, making fun of the mask. I'll knock your grill out shit with the butt of my axe.
And then what's after that? Because that's what made the bar.
Butt of my axe.
Oh, Tempest
like,
is in chat.
Smash. Call it an accidental.
Yeah. Jay, you heard that? Read that part one more time.
Accidental.
I'll knock your grill. He said, "I'll knock your grill out your mouth with the butt of my gun. Smash. Oh yeah, with the butt of my axe. Smash,
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 smash.
smash.
Call it accidental.
But
I'm
he
like,
spells
That's crazy.
AXE and then A and then dental, like, dental work.
of course. That's why I'm like, hold on, pause that. That shit was hard. That was hard. Like, that was some
Yeah.
cute shit. I love a good bar. And that was definitely a good bar.
Yeah, he's
Butter.
got good bars.
Smash out your
You know,
girl
I'm gonna
with the
send this
butter
to
my
y'all real quick
ass.
so y'all can like
Smash,
go
smash,
and
smash. Call it accidental.
there.
Ugh.
I sent it to you, Jay. You can look
Ugh.
at it whenever. It's the lyric video, so you can actually see.
Ugh. And
how
Tempest is
small-
here? Tempest. Tempest. I-
Diggy
I love you.
Grace.
But anywho, where were we,
Back
madam?
to her doing. So we're gonna get into
Sorry.
another.
About the sidetrack.
So we're gonna get into metacognition.
Mm.
Metacognition. Did I say that right? Words are hard.
Metacognition. Yep.
So tell us about that one before we get into it.
This is a song that I made around the time that I was slowly starting to take my music seriously, because I got into music as like a fucking hobby. Like, it was something that, like, I tried it once, like, oh, that was fun, and I'm kind of good at it. I think I'll keep doing it just to have fun though. And then I started eventually, like, all right, I'm kind of good at this. I should probably take it seriously. This is around that time when it's like that thought process and how it feels to like try to pick a life path, because clearly I'm not making money from it yet. And at that time I had a girlfriend, so I'm like, do I really go down this road and try to chase this dream and possibly not make it, or do I work hard at my job at a prison where I'm making really good money, overtime's crazy, the benefits, like, do I stay on this certain path, or do I really go out here and chase this dream? And just thinking about it, and I'm thinking about it, and hence the term metacognition. And that's what the song is basically about, and what made it be a thing in the first place, So,
Okay. All right.
metacognition. Here we go.
Well, then, let's go ahead and get into the metacognition.
Life could be gone in an instant. Either it's the right path or it isn't. Foot on the gas in the Civic, yeah. Foot on the gas in the Civic, yeah. Second guessing how I'm living. I'm the only one that see the vision. This is metacognition, yeah. This is metacognition, yeah. Pressure bring the best up out of me. I just want them to be proud of me.
Turn it up.
Versus practicality, I've been undoubtedly blurring lines. I'm all I got, ain't no cavalry. Get in my way, use a casualty. Used to making decisions haphazardly. I don't know why I'm unsure this time. Maybe cause I'm getting older. Gotta put it in perspective. Used to being alone, ain't gotta think it over. Now I'm part of a collective. Shit. Girl depending on me to make it happen. 9 to 5 cause the border's just fine, but I feel it inside. I got what it takes to make it rapping. With that said, I get the pad and get the scratching. All the thoughts in my head could keep them to myself, but they better off said. Venting good for your health, so fucking right, I'ma say it. This be the shoulder to help to shape my thoughts to convey it. Gotta make sure I'm paid in full. Niggas get shot every day, B. All it takes is one trigger pull. Ain't finna let them take me. Life could be gone in an instant. Either it's the right path or it isn't. Foot on the gas in the Civic, yeah. Foot on the gas in the Civic, yeah. Second guessing how I'm living. I'm the only one that see the vision. This is metacognition, yeah. This is metacognition, yeah. Here lies a nigga who lived a life, I guess. Did some stuff, but not his best. Now his average ass lead the rest. If that's what my tombstone read, swear I'd be depressed. So I'ma give it my all, I can't afford nothing less. 0. That's the amount of regrets I'm trying to have left when it's all said and done. Fuck fear, middle fingers in the air, let a nigga know I ain't the only one. Shit in the game, no bitch in my veins, you insane thinking that I'm about to run. Cause I'ma fuck the game raw and I'ma go harder when she tell me that she about to come. Fuck it. I guess I gotta show 'em since they don't wanna hear me though. Nose to the grindstone, writing flows, can be waiting for a miracle. Ain't like free samples, they don't hand it out like here you go. Whatever happens next, destined. So fuck I gotta fear it for. Life could be gone in an instant. Either it's the right path or it isn't. Foot on the gas in the Civic, yeah. Foot on the gas in the Civic, yeah. Second guessing how I'm living. I'm the only one that see the vision. This is metacognition, yeah. This is metacognition, yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I didn't hear that much breathing in that one.
Wow. I'm thinking you like the lyrical content. Nigga talking about breathing. Jesus Christ. You know what? Thanks. I worked hard not to fucking breathe.
Thank you.
I didn't, fucker. I lied. I don't think about breasts in the booth. Worrying about these goddamn lyrics. Worrying about goddamn breasts. You know what? I'm telling Rebel that too. I added that to the list. I'm just you're starting the fucking tab of strikes and complaints. Rebels want to hear about all of this. I just want you to know. Yeah. Petty. Watch this. Okay. Carry on.
Watch this.
Oh
I was
shit.
waiting for him to do something. Jay's just down there like, hold up, wait for it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh
All right.
shit.
We're gonna have to clip that later. That one part. Gotta find a way to clip him doing that.
Bruh.
Every time somebody says something, I'm just gonna post that right there.
Watch this.
Tep is making an emote. Get that emote shit.
Get the emails.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Tighten up.
I can't tighten up because I wasn't expecting that. He just out of nowhere.
Oh shit.
Gosh. So how long ago did you do that one?
That was one of my earliest songs. That was a while back. That was during my first year. I'll say a while as if I've been rapping forever. I'm rapping for like 2 years total, but still, that was like one of my earlier tracks. You know, I still kind of cringe at it because like I tried to rap fast in the first verse, and it's like I was fumbling over my freaking words. And listening back, it's like cringe because I've gotten better with rapping fast and how I do it. And I'm like, oh, you fucked that up, bro. You fucked that up. You know what I mean? So it's like it was
I
like,
wouldn't say you fucked it up. That's like a learning thing.
yeah. Call
And
it.
it's something for you to look back on, like, okay,
Look at how far
damn,
I fucking come, type shit. Cause yeah,
this
that
is
shit.
what I was doing then, but look at me now. And then Jay comes out to watch.
That made me fucking choke. Comes out the bushes is crazy.
You just wasn't expecting that. Just okay.
Oh shit,
Great.
bruh.
So Jay, your next track that we're gonna get into from you is title and how did you come up with it, thought process, all that fun stuff. How long ago?
So when it all goes down, I made us. It was like my friend and I were talking about like just messing with the wrong chick. You know what I mean? Just straight up, like just messing with the wrong chick.
Trina. Anyways,
Yeah, that's pretty
not a
much
real
what it
name.
is. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's just like I'm not about to be around when everything goes wrong. I'm good. I need a back. You know what I mean? So this song was on my 2019 album, so it's been a good 4 years. Well, 3, because the album dropped in December of 2019. So good 3 years, some months, and it's featuring my bro that lives in Florida. So a lot of the artists that I work with, I've never met, or I have met on occasion of some random instance, because they're all over the world, like North Carolina, Atlanta, Virginia, Texas, New York. I've worked with all kinds of artists. I mean, it's weird because when you're doing it all digital, you know, they have to make sure they find a good place to record, or you want to make sure that their stuff is straight, because when you put it together and the mixes sound different because their mics sound different, at least somewhat, you want to get it as close as possible so you can tell, because like the guy on there, he had a pretty janky setup, but I made him sound cool.
If anybody could do it,
It sounds pretty good, but you know, but yeah, it's a stretch when you hear it at like base level and you don't have all that, when you don't have the beat playing, you can hear the little things, the nuances and stuff, and you're just like, okay, this is what I got to do to make it sound okay, because I don't want to sound better than him in terms of quality, And that's another reason why I don't like doing features these often, because most of the time they got some janky mic or something, or some janky cable, XLR cable or something janky, and I'm like, eh.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, I'm also a rapper.
She been yelling out hot girl summer when it's cold all winter. She been looking for a man, but nobody wanna get her. I'm an advocate from the sins of my past, not trying to put her on blast, but I know it won't last because it's hard out here for a saint. Pause. And this is art going hard in the paint. It ain't easy staying saved, I don't care who does it. Jesus walked into a crowd, turn around, who touch it? Cause I'm desperately keeping feelings on lockdown. If I was blind, it would be easier to walk around. Cause my eyes would sin before my heart do. That's why I gotta be on point like a shark tooth. I don't know about you, all I know is the truth. I wanna die when I'm old, I live a lie in my youth, yeah. Been sinning, got a new beginning. I was on the losing team, turn around, I was never in love, I was always in lust. Skeptical about us, only God I trust. She been trying to build it right now. I'ma push away when it all goes down, when it all goes down. When it all goes down, yeah. When it all goes down, yeah. I won't be around when it all goes down, when it all goes down.
Daily calls, he just scratching, plus she got the claws. I'm a dog when it's me, no, you saw the pause. Only know Jesus got me, that's whenever walk through. Shoot once, they still waiting for a part two. Wait, shorty dancing saying get loose. I'm in my flesh, so I did too. Got the FaceTime jumping, that was this close. About to take a leap of faith, I was this close. Hey, don't be bugging me, those spider seats. Wish I had them, I'm just rapping, man, it's satisfaction. I'm playing, I need God, I don't need y'all. They be talking out they donkey, all that hee-haw. But he's God on the east side, but west, yeah. On your belly, man, I know, cause you been snakes. Whoa, back to this, better look below now, cause I won't be around when it all goes down.
I was always in lust, skeptical about us, only God I trust. She been trying to build it right now. I'ma push away when it all goes down, when it all goes down. When it all goes down, yeah. When it all goes down. I won't be around when it all goes down, when it all goes down.
Fuck yeah, Jay. I like it.
You say it like you haven't heard it before.
That one I haven't. I haven't listened to his whole discography. He has a lot of music. I haven't heard everything. I'm not gonna lie, and I haven't heard that one, and I'm glad I heard it now. Shit was hard. You know what I mean? Shit was when it all goes down. That shit was catchy as fuck, bro. I love that note. I love it.
It was.
Fuck yeah.
Like,
Jay.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
caught me off guard. I was like, oh, so this is where we're going. Okay.
That's what I mean. And he can do both well. He can rap and sing well. And I'm like, why doesn't Jesus love me that much? Why can't I sing? You know what I mean? Why can't I have a double threat? The fuck?
And it's so funny because I don't
Maybe if you
listen to
stop
rap.
being a walking sin.
Wow.
No. Like
He
I
said
think-
Jesus can't save me. Damn.
No, it's not that.
Wow.
So like the way that I learned to do anything was to not listen to everyone that everyone was listening to. So because like I feel like when you follow somebody for so long, you develop their cadence, you develop their delivery, you develop their sound, right? And so when you listen to people that nobody really knows about, and you realize that they actually have a different approach on music than the other people that you could listen to. That's why we have so many people that want to be Juice WRLD, and like all the music sounds the same. You know what I mean? And so it's like, and I heard that from there was like a producer here that you tagged me in, Savant, on Instagram.
Kato.
I went to I watched his some of his challenges and the reactions, and he said the same thing. He's like, everybody sounds the same. T-Pain said it once before. He's like, you guys all sound the same. because you when you listen to somebody that everybody listens to, and you know that this is a working pattern, you start to act like that person. I've talked to people that, these little SoundCloud rappers that come by the stream sometimes. I'm like, you got to be you. And so a lot of people that I listen to is a select, like, especially rappers. I only listen to a select few.
Who are they?
And
Now
well,
I'm
they're
curious.
They're Christian rappers though.
Oh, right. You showed me a couple of them. Right.
Yeah, I showed you, and I showed you him, and he's crazy, right?
Shit was hard.
So
Wait,
yes,
I wanna know.
KB. His name's KB.
Certified. Stamped.
I don't think I know that one.
Bars.
I know
Yeah,
NF.
he's got. Yeah, NF is not really a Christian rapper, but he was, like, he used to be.
Oh, really?
But so
Fun
because
fact.
he started off in Christian rap, and then he ended up
Straight off
going
the path.
mainstream.
Straight
and
off
now
the path
he's
of life.
not really straight off, because his music still like allures back to God. It just doesn't talk
Nice.
about it as open as it used to. It's, you know what I mean? Lecrae.
I think he still does.
He does. I don't listen to him as much. I used to, but not as much anymore at all. Yeah. So yeah, he and like, so there was him. There's a guy named Aaron Cole that I listened to. Who else? A guy named Holvey, and he's dope too. Let's see, and who's my other guy? He's not a rapper. He does rap. His name is Don Reddy. He's dope. He's like a rapper singer type, but that dude got bars.
Love a hybrid.
And so yeah, so like, I like to listen to other people, like, again, yeah, it's Christian genre, but like at the same time, these dudes actually like be going crazy, like with their metaphors, their delivery, their cadence, all that's so much different than what I would hear in the mainstream, like a Drake song. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Okay. So next, I know Savant wanted to do his little PSA as well as his acapella.
Oh, am I doing that? I could do that now. Thought we was going to play lick, but my fault. We can get it straight into that. Either way, let me know.
So I'll let you do your PSA first.
Sure.
And then we'll do your acapella.
Got you. Well, PSA time, I suppose. Yeah, because I knew it was like, well, because you and I spoke about doing this on Sunday. I was like, sure, I'll be happy to, you know what I mean? Sure, sis. And then on Sunday night is when my homie Ambish hit me up with the drama surrounding this whole Dreamville weekend thing. And I spoke about it at good length on Twitter. And then me and Jay just made a song where I formally addressed it and put it to bed, because I'm not about drama and arguments and fights and online. I'm not about all of that. And I was about to go to war over this crap because it's some bull crap. I'm gonna just say that. But I decided to stick true to who I am, which is positivity, happiness, joy, love, fun, all that good shit. So I'm gonna just drop the shit. I'm gonna dead the shit. I made the song. I said what I had to say. It's out there. Well, it's about to be out there. Once it's out there, I'm done talking about it. I won't answer no questions about it. I don't want to hear no tweets, no nothing. You feel me? So we can't play the full song because, oh shoot, I just realized I think I sent him the full acapella and not just the verse, which is what he needed. I just realized that because it's a cover of J. Cole's Let Nas Down, because it was about me going to Dreamville weekend, which is obviously Cole's thing. So I wanted to vent about my frustrations on a J. Cole beat, which only made sense. Shout out to Awakened Mamas, love her to death. That's my momager. But yeah, so we can either come back to that or I can send it quickly, whichever you'd prefer. Cause I got to send him the proper file because we don't want to get sued. You know.
Hold on, I can just.
No, I'll send the bill to you.
They're gonna be waiting a long time.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I got it.
You gonna send it to him? Good enough. 2 hour behind the scenes wizard man pushing the buttons and working the magics. Shout out to Rebel one time. One time for Rebel, man. One time for Rebel. Y'all don't see him, but he's fucking there. He's like freaking electric, man. You don't got to see him to know he's there, baby. But man, I'm excited. I haven't even heard the song yet. That's the fucked up part. I haven't even heard it yet because Jay sent it to me as we're getting ready and I'm putting on pants. Because remember, I was freaking naked. Well, I had on underwear. I had on underwear. I don't record songs naked. I promise. It's not. That is not a fun
What you
fact that I want
do
floating.
behind closed doors, and that's your
Listen,
business, sir.
I had on underwear. I promise. They're freaking gray. But yeah.
We needed to
He's
know the
like,
color.
I need to make sure that I'm telling the truth because if I say it and then I show you, you'll know. Oh, he
we
ain't
don't need
bullshitting, is he?
your
I'll show you.
underwear.
You don't want to see it?
No.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Rebel gave me one rule. He said, "Do not get naked," and I was about to violate that bitch. You know what? But no, let me chill.
Wait.
Listen, I feel like if you, I made the ghosty man speak. I'm fucking up. So you know you're fucking up.
Get me kicked off everything.
I mean, it's not up to me if the viewers want it. I'm here to please the viewers. You know, I don't know.
This is not.
Whatever they
Look,
want.
I'm not dual streaming to OnlyFans, sir.
Or are you? Or
I
should
am
you
not.
be?
No, I should
Business
not.
idea or no? Profit stream or no?
If you would like to stream to OnlyFans in your personal time, that's totally fine. That's your business.
My OnlyFans is actually picking up some actual traction, and I'm kind of excited over it. I'm not gonna lie; it's been getting some traction lately. I'm really proud of the growth there. If you want to follow me on OnlyFans, it's let me stop. I'm joking, bruv. Oh shit.
Full
Sorry.
disclosure, I had nothing to do with this.
Sorry, female viewers. I'm lying. But you can
Awaken mamas.
But the DMs are open. Joking, they are not open. I am working on myself and healing my trauma from my past. My DMs are not open. Let me stop, bro.
Awaken mamas.
You want to get me in trouble? Stop. Don't call mama. She doesn't like hoes. Mama doesn't like hoes. Stop. Leave them out of this. You're going to get me in trouble. I have to answer for that later. Mamas does not like hoes. I told her I'm off of them. I'm being wholesome. See? Wholesome. Jesus.
Is that what you said a minute
There's
ago?
Savant.
You sent it to him?
Yeah,
you sent
it's
it
in
to
Discord.
Me. Discord. Oh, me. Oh, shooty shots. Fudge nuggets. Download and email that over to my guy Rebel in the Cuddy Cut. Boom, boom. Brap, bap, bap. Highlighting his email. That's my email. Whoops.
You had one job.
I'm executing said job right now. If you'd let me, woman, if you'd stop barking at me and let me focus on the task at hand, I could do the job. Sending. I just titled it anything because that's not a word, but you don't need to know the word. You know what I'm talking about. You know what the email is. And it's sent. Look at that. Look how quickly I worked when I had some peace and silence. Look at that. Boom.
Hold on. I'm messaging your momager.
Do not stop. I won't be able to come back on the show anymore. Jesus.
No, she'll just probably next time she'll just stand there like Savant.
She'll have to be on the call with me and shit. Like with fucking mute powers and shit. Just cut my shit off whenever she feels the need to. Which will be often. And then it won't be an interview. It'll just be me. But I sent it over, so it should be having that soon. Yeah, no. But
we're about to get into.
But yeah, Rebel, you can just give him like a little taste of it, Brody. Just give him like the first verse. You don't have to play both verses. I just want it to be a little snippet because the full song comes out tomorrow. I'm gonna be dropping that.
And Savant doesn't want the bill.
Yeah, I don't want the bill. But I mean, both verses would have been fine, like legally speaking. But I just don't want to give it all away. Give him something to come back to tomorrow when I post the bitch. I'm talking about.
So you're only posting 2 verses?
No, girl, I'm gonna post a full song. How much have you had to drink? How much? You
are the one that's not being clear.
Oh, I was Crystal. Rebel. Was I not Crystal? Give me a thumbs up. Was I not? Yeah.
You said you wanted to give them a taste. They're like
now.
The Rebel has the whole song.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
both
you see,
verses.
you
That's
weren't
all.
clear. You didn't say Rebel had the whole song. You just said he had a couple of verses.
Let's see, girl.
That's on you. That's on you again.
I'm going to ever so politely ignore the fuck out of you now, as I'm trying. But no, real quick, I did want to say one thing while I have everyone here, because I ran it past my management team, and we decided that, again, because we're stepping away from this freaking drama, we aren't going to be actively engaged in the firefights and the tweets and everything, right? But like I said, the things that we uncovered, me, Ambish, Vaughn was doing a hell of research. He was like a fucking FBI agent on God, bro, just pulling up clips, connecting dots. It was wild. The shit goes deep. And we aren't going to get involved in the active firefight, but I don't want to abandon Ambish during this because he's still going to go hard and try to get justice, which needs to be served. And so what we're going to do is we're going to tag J. Cole, Dreamville Fest. We're going to tag all of them in our post and pray and plead with everyone who ever sees it to retweet the fuck out of it and keep adding them. So hopefully we make enough noise to get J. Cole and J. Cole's team's attention with this song because they're more powerful than we are. And I'm pretty sure J. Cole would not like the fact that there's a company. I'm going to speak very lightly. I'm not going to say which company, but there's a company out there selling young up and coming artists dreams off of the back of his name because he used to be an up and coming rapper. He knows what it's like to be hungry and want that shot and feel like you got it, and because he met Hove and all of that stuff. So I'm pretty sure he would not be happy to hear that there's people out there profiting off of his name and lying to people, selling them dreams. He wouldn't like that. So if it reaches him, which we pray it freaking does, hopefully
Yep.
we can get some freaking change here because he's way more powerful. His legal team, all of that, can do things that me and Ambish just simply can't. You feel me? But so
Yeah.
with that said, whoever is listening, please follow me on Twitter at JL Savant because I'm gonna need y'all to run this tweet up once I post it. This isn't about me getting, free spins, whatever. I'm already growing as an artist. I'll get where I'm going when I'm supposed to get there. That's fine. This is about justice, but like I said, I can't be engaged in this fight because it may be counterproductive and it's just a lot. But if I can help get this to Cole's ears and we can get some justice for all of these other artists, please. So yeah.
Yeah, because one thing I can say about that, just from my past of dealing with radio and shows and everything else,
Mm-hmm.
and also with me still having friends that put on
Mm-hmm.
shows, they're not going to tell you to audition and then tell you to sell tickets. If they're telling you to sell tickets, it's because it is a big artist. And
Mm-hmm.
basically, you selling the tickets, number one, is going to give you your slot,
Mm-hmm.
meaning you're going to perform because you're selling the tickets.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also saying that even if they don't get X amount of people in the door, whatever
Mm-hmm.
price you're selling those tickets for, that's basically going to cover to pay for that artist coming to perform.
Right.
So the
The
whole
heart
thing that
attack.
I
The
saw,
heart attack.
the whole thing
The
that
fuck
I
was I about to
saw
do?
where they were saying like they have you audition and then they want you to sell tickets. Like, no, it's either or. Either they're gonna have you audition because they only want to have, let's say, 5 people performing before the artist, and
Mm,
you're auditioning to get your spot. So you're either
mm,
gonna audition, and if you're a winner, you're gonna perform. Or if you're selling tickets, it's okay. We need to make, let's say, we need to make $2,000 to pay this
mm.
artist. Okay, so we need to have X amount of performers and they're gonna get X amount of tickets and they're gonna sell it for however much or is
Right.
accumulated amount of
Make the
this
math
much
math.
per person that's selling those tickets. And
Mm,
a lot of the artists that I know out here, when they
mm-hmm.
choose to do that option of, okay, you know what, I'm gonna sell tickets and I'm gonna try to get it, get it in. A lot of them, they're gonna pay for those tickets themselves and
Right.
then try to sell them later on to make their money back. So there's
Mm.
no reason why somebody's gonna tell you like, oh yeah, you're gonna audition. Okay, yeah, you made it into it. So now we need you to sell tickets. No, it's either or.
Imagine
If
the
I would have, if
excitement.
I would
Oof.
have known that part right then and there, I would have told you don't do it.
Bruh.
I would
Like
have flat out told you like, hey, don't do it.
it's in the song, but like I said, imagine my excitement when I got tagged, auditioned, and invited to Dreamville. Like, you know how
Yeah.
how much Cole means to me, bro. So I'm like, I was good enough. I fucking made it. Oh my god, babe, like, bro, we're like, to be like, psych, psych. Fucking
And I was
livid,
in your
bro.
stream when you were trying to do your audition piece, and I was like, nah, just do it. Get over it. Do it. Sign up for it.
But anyways, like I said, I ain't gonna get into it because I was about to start going in on evidence and start pleading the case. I'm like, no, don't.
No, I just wanted to put that part out there.
Because I was getting fired up. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit get me mad every think about it. It took a lot to not take the warpath. It took a lot.
We don't need no names or anything like that. I'll just say, like, I just want to put that part out there because that's something like I know firsthand.
Right.
You're not gonna. It's either or. It's one or the other. It's never gonna be, oh yeah, we want y'all to audition. Oh, by the way, we love y'all. You're great. You get to come in. Okay, by the way, we also need you to sell tickets. No, auditioning means we already have the money to cover everything. We don't need you to pay for anything. Right. You got your spot if you make it past the audition. Tickets means we might need money to cover stuff. So whatever money you're selling tickets, it's basically like whatever tickets they have at the box office for that event, they're trusting you to go out and sell some to bring the money back because that's going to go cover whatever it's got to get paid for. That's basically what it is. So it's never going to be audition and tickets. It's going to be either or, one or the other.
Lesson learned. Yeah, I mean, because like I said, I'm still new to this shit, and they prey on that. They prey on the ignorance and the excitement and the hope of these upcoming artists, and that's why it's just so scummy. And that's why I know if we get this shit to Cole's ears, bro, I don't see him being happy to know that this is happening on the back of his name. I don't see him liking that very much at all. So please, y'all, run the tweet up. Follow me, JL Savant. Run the tweet up, please. But I'm done. I'm done. I'm about to get fired up, bro. About to take another fucking shot. Stressing me out already, motherfuckers. Anyway.
Okay, well, while we play the snippet, you can have your shot. I think you deserve your shot.
Agreed. Rebel.
Your shot of.
But because y'all believed, like I believed, that we were doing that in efforts to put me on a stage with J. Cole, where J. Cole might hear my music. That's what we believed we were retweeting and paying for.
To this point in my career, I never been in controversy. Never had a beef. Nobody ever tried to hurt me. Cultivated a sweet circle that won't desert me. That's why this Dreamville shit irks me. Listen, if you know me, then you know just why I'm hurt. Cole, one of my biggest idols, know his album's worth a word. I studied all of his work, dissected each of his flows. One of the realest on this earth. Shit in my eyes, bro, the GOAT, so... You can imagine my excitement. When I got tagged, I auditioned and got invited to come out the Dreamville. The shit didn't seem real. Shit, I was wide awake, but understood how a dream feels. Conversely, I was learning just how a scheme feels. No clue that I was getting fucked raw and then cream filled. Expecting the best in people left me prone to deception. I'm so sorry, I hope you accept it.
And that's when the hook comes in at, and that's where we get copyrighted, so I'm gonna stop it right there. But
yeah,
actually, I cut the hook out.
That's what I'm saying. That's where it would have come in at. But I thought he did that because he was like sharp. I thought he was like, oh, right. I forgot you said. Nice.
No, I cut both hooks out.
Good shit. So yeah, that's a little snippet. I was just again telling my side of everything. You know what I mean? Showing what the thoughts and feelings that I was going through throughout this whole shit, and then looking back. You know what I mean? Because anyway, the song comes out tomorrow. You can hear the full story. Yes, ma'am. With a beat behind it. I promise it's not an acapella song. There's a beat and a hook and all that good stuff.
We talked about it. It had to be acapella because I'll be sending you the bill.
Legalities. It is a remix of J. Cole's Let Nas Down. So, couldn't do that on the air because that ain't my music. But on that note, shots up to saying fuck these scumbags. Famery, put them up, 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 put them up. Jay, get your water, put them up. I said, click, clack. Let's get this shit to J. Cole's team so he can fucking snap. Bow. Share the tweet. That's all we gotta do, y'all. Share the tweet. Let's keep sharing it.
So before we end this, really quick, where do you see yourself going? Like, what are your future goals with your music?
Jay?
Who wants to go first?
I mean, I've been doing it since 2013. I've been on radio stations. I've performed at conferences and stuff, and
Nice.
even today, like I still go to like churches and events. Still perform. I have a lot of connections within the Christian hip hop genre. I've engineered for some of the up and coming and some of the ones that are recently up and coming. Um, right now, I'm more focused on um, my songwriting side and my engineering and then my producing side. I just dropped my beat website here the other day, so
Yeah, I saw
just
that. I saw
yeah,
that
so
on
just
Twitter.
yeah, just flexing a lot. I'm just trying to
Get it.
just more privy to the industry from that side because I did produce for years, but it was just for me. I never really
Selfish.
I have
Share the
hundreds
light
of
with the
beats,
world.
but now I'm trying to take it to a different level. I remember I did this earlier a couple years ago, and the the results were very overwhelming. Uh, got a lot of plays, a lot of followers, a lot of DMs. I had maybe over 100 within 2 months,
Were they
and
baddies?
no, it was dudes. It was dudes.
Yeah, never mind.
They're like, "Come on, let's collab,
Blocked.
bro." And
Blocked.
I had a producer just like literally, I dropped the beat or dropped the beats, and then like 2 hours later, or not even an hour later, I'm getting a producer already hitting me up from Norway that wants to do
Fuck
some
yeah.
collaborations and stuff. So, and that's the one thing that I remembered. I was like, "Oh yeah, everybody wants to collab." Everybody wants to split royalties with you because when they know you're good or something, they want to tap in. So, um, but yeah, so like I said, I'm more focused on, you know, building something substantial. That's it's not just like because like streaming is great, right? To be
Yeah.
able to interact with your audience and stuff. But at the end of the day, you're working off. If you are pursuing it in a full time aspect, you are going to be working off gratuity and something. So I need something that's solidified. That because I work full time for the state, so that's one thing that I could always count on, right? Being salary, that's a guaranteed money. But that's what I need. That's what I'm trying to create is a method of guaranteed money. So producing and all that stuff, you'll have your clientele, you'll have, you're building your brand there. But as long as I have something because all this stuff is not needed per se. Like I'm not struggling. I'm not, oh my gosh, I need to go live. Because there's people that need, so for me, I'm in comfort. And so I'm just trying to build it so that it's something that I could replace and or add on to, you know what I mean, to what I currently have. And that's pretty much where I'm at.
Savant.
Yeah. Um, Similarly to what Jay said in the streaming aspect, because as I just said, I am a newer artist and a newer streamer, so all this is still kind of new. But I do understand that streaming itself probably won't be enough to just sustain me. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why I told you earlier in private, I'm shying away from video games, just focusing solely on my music. Games are now a thing that I do to kill time for fun when I'm not working on music, because that is the number one goal. Ideally, I will fuck would, I will be a full time artist. Okay, where I'm being paid for shows and tours, and I'm selling albums, the whole thing. I don't want to necessarily get a record deal and be like, doing stuff at weird parties and rituals. I'm not per se looking forward to that, so I'm going to avoid that lane. Okay, I don't need that much money. I don't need that much money. I used to be homeless. I don't need that much fucking money. I've been poor for a long time. It's not that bad. You kind of get used to it. Sitting shit long enough, the shit stops stinking. You feel me? So I don't need it that bad. But I do intend and I will make money from these fucking words. That is my goal. Once I get that money, that gets put into real estate, and we got more money coming in passively, and it's just going to be That's the general trajectory that I'm gonna be on here, because I love this shit, and respectfully, I'm pretty fucking good at it. So I'm gonna make sure that this shit pays me. That's the plan. So
Okay.
short, sweet.
Okay. And really quick, just let everybody know where they can find both of y'all, Twitter, Spotify, all that fun stuff.
Got you. I mean, I'm JL Savant on everything, and as far as I've seen, there's only one of me. So type it into any platform that you're on: Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Kick, especially if you're on Kick. If you're not on Kick, get on Kick, and once you get there, follow me. You feel me? But yeah, everything is the same name, JL Savant. Maybe underscore there might not be. It doesn't matter. If you type in just that phrase, JL space Savant, I'll pop up underscore or not, because there's only one me. So
Right.
Mine varies, but mostly it's J Vaughn, all one. So JayVaughn. And then my BeatStars is beatstars.com/JVaughn. So yeah, it's typically one of the two. My Spotify is JAY hyphen or dash VAUGHN. And I should be the only one that pops up. If you don't put the hyphen, you might get some other dude. So then you got to look for my face.
All right. So before we get out of here, we're gonna play one more song from each of y'all. So I'll just let you, talk about the track, and then we'll just end it with that.
fair enough. Jay, you want to go first? Well, yours is probably holy, so you should probably cleanse the ears after they. How did you want to play that? Because I'm about to play lick. So did you want to be before or after the degeneracy?
That's up to you.
We'll do lick, and then we'll do Jay's.
Mine's a little bit more mellowed out.
What in shit? Do you want to end off on a hype note or a mellow note? Up to you, Harley. You tell Rebel, Vaughn.
Since we started with Kick, and that's yours, we'll end with Jay's. I'll just let y'all both go ahead and talk about the final tracks real quick. That way we can play them, and then we'll get out of here.
Good enough. Well, yeah, Lick is just one of those fun songs. I mean, it's just me goofing off because, like I said, none of my music is about street shit or like drugs and guns. I'm not that guy. You feel me? If I'm ever mentioning guns, it's in the context of don't make me use them. If you see the necklace, I'm a very staunch proponent of the Second Amendment. That's just me. You feel me? So I do have several guns, but I don't use them. I'm not a murderer. I'm not a murderer. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. You know what I'm talking about? But seriously though, I don't get into that. So Lick was just a fun song about chicks because I rap about what I live and what I know. And part of what I live, unfortunately, is these stressful ass women. So yeah, Lick is a fun song about chicks and the shenanigans and me liking them thick, which I do. Straight facts on the track, never cap. I love me a thick woman. But anyways, that's Lick. Enjoy, vibe out, bob your head, and don't worry about the fucking breasts.
Boy, my time is money, so I gotta make it quick. Real ones all around me, whether shit get thin or thick. Way too many baddies, I don't know which one to pick. I guess I go with whichever hoe is down to give it up. She say she won't give it up. Tuck your chain, you look like a. If you try me, I'll let it. Shorty won't give it a lick, man. She say she got sticky kitty, call it that quicksand. Between her and her friend, it wasn't hard to pick, man. Shorty stupid thick and her friend resemble a stick, man. Just playing, I know little booties matter, just not to me though. I need a chick with meat on her cheeks to take this torpedo. I wasn't trying creep for real, so why he mad at me for when Shorty made the pipe gravitate her way just like Magneto. Magnificent little freako. Shorty built like an angel, but got Maleficent deep though. Get the can, make a freak show, but better grab a plan B though. I gotta come inside once I stick my key in her keyhole. Boy, my time is money, so I gotta make it quick. Real ones all around me, whether shit get thin or thick. Way too many baddies, I don't know which one to pick. I guess I go with whichever hoe is down to give it a.
She say she won't give it up. Tuck your chain, you look like a. If you try me, I'll let it. Click, clap, bah. You in love with her, I'm in lust with her. Damn. You trusted her and I thrusted her. Damn. You're buying diamonds and trucks for her, and she used that truck to pull up and I bust up them guts for her. Sheesh. At this point, you're one of her customers. Also her bestie, I mess her up and you comfort her. Once you fix her, I come through and mess up her comforters. I blow out her back and then she call you back once I'm done with her. Under her influence is where you'll remain till you get it through your brain. These hoes ain't playing the same, boy. Don't let them hate you out, you're spending your change. Just stick to giving bitches dick in a little Mary Jane, boy. Boy, my time is money, so I gotta make it quick. Real ones all around me, whether shit get thin or thick. Way too many betties, I don't know which one to pick. I guess I go with whichever hoe is down to give it up. She say she won't give it up. Tuck your chain, you look like a. If you try me, I'll let it. Click, clap, bah. So that was lit. A little fun song Bobby had too. Shake a little ass, I'm talking about. Just a little bit. Not a lot. I don't know. Jay? Now come and save us.
Mine will not do that.
Save us. Cleanse us, Jay. Cleanse us,
will not
please.
do that to my song. No, I'm just
Cleanse
kidding.
us.
Well, no, I'm not. So this song is called. It's an offsetting title, and it's also an offsetting kind of beat, intentionally. This is a PR
Offset.
move. Offset. It's called Feel Your Touch, and it's about just wanting to be in the presence of God. You know what I mean? That comes from
on Twitter.
Probably the first song I did. Probably.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's very vibey. And it's just about, this song is about consecration, and consecration is just like you spending like some alone time studying and just meditating and stuff like that. So that's kind of where the gist of the song goes.
Consecration.
I've been sitting here thinking what I'm doing wrong. That's what the enemy tells me when I get alone. Gotta take these thoughts all captive. Under Christ I need to take action, but my flesh keeps me so passive. Gotta grab my Bible like a weapon. Gotta study for myself, not through the reverend. Gotta seek you in the morning like breakfast, cause you wanna teach humility and patience. I ain't even about to play with you. Tired of dealing with the same issues. I just really wanna stay with you, oh Lord. So I pray to you. I just wanna feel your touch, your glory. You are so holy, you know me, and just what I need. Yeah. I just wanna feel your touch, your glory. You are so holy, you know me, and you know just what I need. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see your needs? Looking at the man in the mirror, knock off. Cup half full, I need a top off, eh? Trying to keep friends, I need a drop off, eh? They holding me back, but I'm acting so attached. Treat them like disinfectant, get some Lysol. Holy Spirit on me like a suit and a tie, cause they say to live is Christ, so I gain when I die. Why do we act like heaven's not in reach? Cause we're so entitled to the glory that we don't seek. I don't know about you, but I know about me, and just what I need. I just want your touch, your touch, your touch. You know me, and just what I need. I just wanna feel your touch, your glory. You are so holy, you know me, yeah. And just what I need. I just wanna feel your touch, your glory. To Jesus, you know me, surrender.
heard that song. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Who is this man? He's amazing. I need to say hi. I need to let him know personally, you're a fucking amazing. That was a Jesus song, bro. Vibes. Shit was fire. Period. Jesus or no Jesus. That shit was hard, bro. Love that fucking song. Jesus. So good.
So
I did that
just
song like 2
marinate
months
on
ago.
it. He's
Well,
like, okay.
the song came out 4 months ago. 4 months ago.
Wild. So
Savant's
fucking
like,
good.
I'm slowly being cleansed.
You feel me? I needed that. I needed to be cleansed a little bit because Lick was a you know what I mean? Like fix me a little bit. Thank you, Jay, and thank you, Jesus. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll be rocking with you. I'll be rocking with your boy, man. I swear to God. Y'all be rocking. Hold me down.
Hey, we're gonna have your socials posted
Mm.
on the video so people can find it if they want to go look for you or whatever. Is there anything else I want to say before I let y'all out of here?
Shit. Thank you for having us. Appreciate you. You, Rebel, the whole station. I appreciate y'all for the opportunity. Thank you kindly. And like I said, the last thing is just my most important note of this whole thing, y'all. Follow me on Twitter. This isn't about followers. This is about as many ears as possible. Running this tweet up and getting it to J. Cole and his team. It's going to take all of us because J. Cole is a busy motherfucker. He don't care about just any and everything. We need to make him care. We need as many tweets as possible at him. Retweets, reposts, please run it up. This shit got to stop, bro. We can't keep taking advantage of artists. My community alone lost $600. We ran it up because they love me so fucking much. We ran up $600 like that, and that shit is just gone. No refunds. No refunds, bruv. And how many other artists? I believe Ambish said that the number that was last updated was $35,000 or 3,500. I want to say 35,000 because if I ran 600 by myself, yeah, it had to be 1,000. So I ran up 600. So $35,000 on this year alone. I don't want to say stolen because it's all alleged until the court of law adjudicates, but allegedly scammed. Allegedly, out of $35,000 from people that don't have it. We don't have it. We're going to our communities. Y'all have families and bills. They stole from everybody allegedly. And that has to be answered for. You feel me? So please run that tweet up. I'm posting the song tomorrow. We're at Cole at JL Savant on Twitter. This shit has to stop. That's my only thing.
Savant.
Is it? Okay, well, like I told you, underscore, no underscore. You're gonna find me. Just type in the name JL space SAVANT. You'll find me regardless, underscore or not. But thank you for correcting me in this particular instance. Love you, girly. Jay.
I appreciate being here, being invited. It was very last second, but I was already on my way out of work early and stuff, so I pulled it together.
Hey.
I will say, men's mental health awareness shouldn't be just a certain time. Should always be all year round. We go through a lot. We just don't say a lot.
Facts.
And
Facts.
We can feel too, but the world just makes it so that we can't. We can cry too. The world says we can't. And so, just want to be able to create a space where we could be vulnerable with each other as men too. And I feel like that should be something that everybody should advocate for. That way we don't just have pent up anger and pent up, aggression, and people will see more of what they want to see from men if they allow men to express themselves and be received when they do. Facts. And so, so just wanted to talk on that real quick. Other than that, go to my beat page, my beat stars.
Yeah.
Check out my beats. I got a lot, and I'm uploading more.
Shit's is fire.
Always working. So, yeah.
In honor of that, I fucking love you, Jay.
Yeah, love you too, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make you gay or soft. Tell your man friends you love them straight up. I make that a habit, bro. I'm laughing, but I'm serious. Make that shit a habit. If you love somebody, tell them. You don't gotta be weird about this shit, man. Because Jay was speaking facts, and that shit is a real thing. I ain't gonna get back into it. He just got into it, but let's fucking normalize that. Let's normalize that shit seriously. But carry on. You were saying, Harley?
Well, on that note, I think I took up enough of y'all's time tonight, but I do appreciate y'all coming in. I'm gonna get y'all the link. Well, y'all already have the link to my YouTube, but so y'all can go ahead and put that out if y'all want to.
Of course.
But yeah, on that note, I'm gonna let y'all out of here. This is gonna be up for everybody to see, and we're gonna go ahead and get that reposted, retweeted, and all that fun stuff, so we can get justice for y'all.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.